And I think it's a fantastic way of greeting people.
Correct,
So,
correct.
GG morning, everybody. Thank you. Well, it's a great morning today, and there is a lot of excitement amongst the three of us. Uh, we are trying to do something very new. Please compare this to what generally happens when you visit a store. The salesman takes a lot of trouble to persuade you to buy something, and the moment you move from his counter to the billing counter, his job is over. He doesn't even smile at you after he finishes selling. We at Global Garner feel different. We feel that if somebody buys a product from us, he or she deserves all the service that we can give, all the knowledge that we can give, and therefore, with a lot of excitement, we requested Raman Bhaiya to design this program called Kuber. Uh, it was also because incidentally he looks a little like Kuber also. So we are all set, and I'm very happy that as early as 8:03, we have 144 people already present out of an estimated 220 people. Great, it's a lovely beginning. Uh, Welcome to every one of you. I'm sure you must be having a very exciting journey with Global Gardener. There's a lot more excitement that is going to happen. And this week, you're going to be exposed to some of that excitement. Without more ado, let me request our CMD, the newly appointed chairman and managing director of Global Gardener, Vikas Rawat, to say a few words and to inaugurate this workshop.
Thank you, Ramesh. I think we all are excited. I think not only we three, I think the entire India is excited about this program because the messages which I was getting, the response which I got is something. It is something superb. Even yesterday night, I think at 11 we received some of the UPOS payment because they wanted to be part of this training. So that is how we see that excitement has gone up. Of course, this training, as rightly said by Ramesh bhai, we are not that organization that we want to sell and then just we only want to focus on the sales of UPOS. We want to really empower UPOS to get on the next level of earning, because until and unless you do not start trading on it, the entire purpose is not solved. Our journey to become world's biggest organization will only happen when we help people to sell. And that first person, the example that I always give, that between when someone created that dam, it's today $1 billion industry, electricity that is produced through the movement of water. So I think you have to as a UPOS owner, it's a responsibility and opportunity for you all. Why I'm saying responsibility? Because it's a responsibility of making sales for others. Second, opportunity, because there is no such environment present in this world right now where you can trade into anyone's business without actually knowing about the business or maybe the inventory management and everything. Because going forward, we are currently in India, so we are garnering the sales ecosystem of Indian brands. Going forward, it has to go multinational also. So I think sitting here in India, it would be so amazing to sell something in UK, something in USA, something in China. I don't think so. But there is no limit to it. But you have to understand and I really appreciate. I don't know what has inspired you to buy UPOS, but I really appreciate the vision of in you to buy UPOS, because I'm 100% sure one thing that you have actually looked at it, that this is going to be next big thing in the time to come. So UPOS, how you are going to operate UPOS, what are the categories you should operate UPOS, and what are the things, the key elements that you should look at when you once you have purchased the UPOS, what are the key elements that you should focus on. So this is a very important point, and next 5 days are really important for all of you, because we are going to talk step by step. It is really important for all of you to understand that this training program is exclusively planned only for the current UPOS owners. It is not to resell you UPOS, or it is not to something different. It is purely and purely a effort to make you understand what your UPOS can do for you, because you have already purchased it. You have already purchased it, and we can see that still there are some hurdles in operating the UPOS. So now we want to eliminate every hurdle. So without taking much of the time, I think we should invite Raman Bhaiya, because he has spent a lot of time designing it, and I have seen some of these slides, and I am really excited for next 5 days. Please be with us, just like you did for Kautilya. I have seen a tremendous response in Kautilya. It is going to be much, much, much bigger than that. Kuber would set new standards, and this is our first program where we are talking about one subject for next 5 days. So you will get ample amount of time to ask your questions, to clear your doubts. So please be with us for next 5 days. Thank you very much. Over to you, Raman Bhaiya.
Before Raman Bhaiya starts, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to talk about someone who's been a giant in the field of training for the past 4 decades. The number of training programs that he has conducted, if I were to talk about all the details, it would probably take me the next 5 days. He has been a life mate, a friend, a compatriot, a guide, a philosopher to hundreds of people, including me. And this is one very, very different kind of a personality. There isn't a drop of, even a single drop of negative blood in this man's entire personality. Whether it is in business, or it is in training, or it is in mentoring, he has left his stamp behind. And there are, I'm sure, hundreds and hundreds of people who pray and who are thankful for this personality in their lives. With a lot of pride, pleasure, let me present to you Raman Nair.
Thank you so much, Ramesh Bhaiya. I'm always grateful for your love, affection, kindness, and entire India knows if Raman Bhaiya is something in training field, it's just because of Ramesh Bhaiya. One day you were there teaching me what training is, and whatever is the result, good or bad, it's before you. Well, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Kuber. What is this all about? When we were thinking how this idea came, one day in our strategic planning meeting, we were looking at the numbers of UPOS we have in India, and the numbers were at that time was 600. And I asked Vikas Bhaiya, we have 600 numbers, then how many UPVs we create through UPOS? And these UPVs were not even 50. That was an alarm for us. That was really a matter of concern. That means for us, we thought that UPOS is something revolutionary. It was like that you all bought a Formula One car and locked it in your garage, and it was really painful for us. Then we thought, oh my God, let them bring out this Formula One car on the road. This Ferrari should be there on the road. Let them see, let them enjoy, let them have the thrill of running it. And from that thought, this Kuber came out. Yes, we always wanted that when we sell something, we also ensure that it works for the person. It's not only selling, as rightly said by Ramesh Bhaiya and Vikas. We are not at all concerned only on selling. We want that it works for you. Then only our selling becomes purposeful. So it's a 5 days adventure. It's a 5 days journey, and we will be talking about 5 different things which are extremely important for you pause holder. But I will not say you pause. I will say this business, because to me it's a very serious business. Very serious business. 5 days we will talk about 5 things: your financial goals, your business, what exactly it is. When we saw the responses you gave in your registration form, the feedbacks you gave, we were really not very happy watching it, that we found that you have not understood your business exactly, what this business is all about. It is not a machine, or it is not a software for bill payment recharge only. It is something extremely big, extremely big than that. Then one day we will talk about your customer, the people who are going to pay you, the people who are going to make it very big, the people who are going to make you another Ambani. One day we will talk about the products you are dealing in, the entire range of products, the 20 crore inventory of 20 crore products. One day we will tell you what all those products mean to you, what all those products will make happen in your life, and how these products are going to bring you heaps of money. And finally we will talk about how you will multiply your profits in this business. So these are 5 days, and all these 5 days are interconnected. We will be referring all the days during our session. And if you miss one day, that means you have missed the entire Kuber. Please make sure that every day, all the 5 days, you attend this program. We will be talking a lot of things which are practical. So first thing you do, if you have a paper and a pen near to you, please bring it near to you. One paper and a pen. If you have a notebook, very good. You will be writing so many things. I'll give you one minute, 2 minutes. Bring that pen and paper near you. It's very important. You have to write down so many things, which maybe that will be some rough work. After the program, you will be working on that paper in a fair way, in a nicer way, and after doing a lot of thinking. But right now, you keep writing those points on that paper. If you don't write, you will forget. There will be number of points which will be coming to you as information. There will be number of points which will be coming out of discussions, and there will be number of points which you will think, oh my God, yes, this is very important for me. There immediately you need to write. Correct? So let's start. Have you brought the papers? Just how can I see in the chat? Fine. I believe you all have the papers and pen with you, correct? Let's move ahead. We are going to talk about your financial goals today. What do you understand by financial goals? What are the financial goals? Can you just write in the chat, what do you think? What are the family economic goals or financial goals? Can you just write down? Because I can't see the chat box. How can I see this chat box?
Yeah, on the top you can go on more.
Yes, more in there is, but it's not appearing.
Not appearing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Should I read them? Should I read them?
Yes. Please help.
Okay. So, okay. So, in starting, someone has written it's education, house expenses, children marriage,
Lovely, very good.
income, debt-free company with surplus cash for a couple of generations, early retirement planning, securing my family, retirement corpus without financial commitment, insurance policy, medical insurance, amount of money you wanna achieve during an end of the period. I don't know what it is.
What is it?
Yeah.
एक समय के बाद after during the end of a period, how much amount of money you want to accumulate for
To
your family?
create wealth of 20 crore, insurance, debt-free life, target of transactions, my child education, currently 1 lakh per month, education,
Fantastic,
child
fantastic.
retirement, monthly expenses, new home, child education, child marriage, to make a crore by end of this
Okay.
financial year.
Thank you, Vikas. So now I understand.
Okay.
All those things are the part of your economic goals. Yes, they are the part of your economic goals. I put these economic goals in just 3 segments. All these will fall in one of the segments. I put these in 3 segments, and 3 segments are the basic segments of your economic goals. Very, very basic. The first segment is your needs. What exactly, as you have written, your child's education, your day-to-day expenses, your kitchen expense, your mobility solutions, your all those things which you need, without which you are not able to function, are the needs. That is the first extremely important section for you. The second important section is wants. Yes, I need mobility, and I want a two-wheeler. I want a mobike. I want a car. Is a want. So that is the second segment where, in that need, you make choices. I need this. I need my child's education, and I want him to study in a private school, in a public school. I need mobility, as I told. I need my kitchen expense, and in a once in a week, I also want to eat out in a hotel. These are all wants. And finally, the third one are the wishes. I also wish I could have a Mercedes. I also wish that my family should go out at least once for a foreign tour. I also wish that my kid should go to America for his higher education. All those wishes. These are 3 elements. Now, all those things which you have written or which you have stated in the chat box, you will find that they are setting in one of these segments. So what I want right now you to do is take 5 minutes and draw this on the paper. Draw it on the paper. 3 segments: needs, wants, and wishes. Draw it there. You don't have to write in detail, but write points. Right now, what are your family needs? I'm asking all needs related to the economics of your family, means financials. What are your family needs? And wants. What are the wants? And for those needs, what are the choices you have? And the third one are the wishes. There is something beyond those wishes also. Let me say, I want a Mercedes. Fine, it's a wish. And I want Rajnikant to be my driver. It's a fantasy. That's the fourth level, is that? So please don't get, we will not get into the fantasy. Remain into the wishes. Up to the wishes, we'll be there. We'll remain up to the wishes. So your needs, your wants, and your wishes. Just write down. If you have any doubt, you can write in your chat box. Doubt you can write in your chat box. If you need some more clarity. Vikas Bhaiya, you again have to help me if there is some doubt they have.
Not doubt, but people are writing about their needs, want, and wishes here in chat box also.
But please write on the paper. That has to be with you. You have to use it. Chat box will not remain with you.
Someone has asked, can you differentiate between needs and wants?
Yes, needs are very, very basic. I need something to eat. I need to fulfill my stomach. I need to satisfy my hunger. I want to eat pizza. Correct? So that is the want. My basic need is eating, fulfilling my stomach, my hunger. These are my child's education is my basic need. And I want my child to study in a particular school, fine. And I wish that my child should go to Oxford and study this, fine. Are we all through? Or we are still writing? You can take your time, no worry, but please write.
One interesting thing someone has written.
Yes.
I don't have a need. I wished I don't have to introduce myself to anyone.
You don't have to introduce yourself to her, but introduce yourself to yourself. You may not having a need, but your family has. We don't want to want you to share it with us. This is very, very personal document of yours. Keep it with yourself. Are we through or are we still writing? Please write in your chat box so that I know this is going to take some time because many of us have never even ever thought of it. We have never worked on it. But until and unless we know what we want in our life or what we want economically, how we are going to make efforts to bring that back to our family, to earn it for our family. So it has to be documented somewhere. It has to be written somewhere.
Few of them have written that they are done with it.
You need some more time. Just write in the chat. Do you need some more time? Anybody who's still working, you can write in the chat. You need.
Most of them have written it is done now.
It is done now. Fantastic. Shall we go ahead now?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Fine. This is the document which is the base of your economic goals for the family. This is the base. And let me first assure you that most of your goals are achievable only and only through Global Garner. UPOS is the one of the part of it. You can achieve all those goals which you have written there. Have you seen this document? This calculator? Just write in the chat box. Have you gone through this? Have you gone through this calculator, UPOS calculator? We have been a number of times, even in your BOP of earlier times, in WOW, in Kautilya, everywhere, wherever we talk. Even the person who would have recommended you the UPOS would have shown you the calculator. Have you seen that? If anybody has not seen, anybody has not worked on it, please write no in the chat box. Let us see how many knows.
There is a mixed reaction. Few of them are saying that yes, we have seen that. Some are saying that no, we have not seen that. There are 4 no's also.
So your task for the day, please ask your state head or your MCP or whosoever has given you to make you sit on this calculator for 15-20 minutes, just 15-20 minutes today. This is a wonderful tool which will tell you what all you need to do so that you get enough money to fulfill that needs, wants, and wishes you have. This will give you the solution. You need to sit and work on it. I can't imagine that you have a UPOS and you have not worked on this tool, because this is the basic knowledge of UPOS business, the basic required knowledge of the UPOS business. No wonder that's why we got the result that 80%, 85% of the people working on the UPOS are doing only bill payment and recharge, because all of you have not worked on the calculator. So my request is, this is the your task for the day. Ask your state head to give you, Vikas, can sometime during the day for half an hour, can we invite them, all of them, to see the calculator, to work on the calculator?
Yeah, why not? I can do that.
So we'll by the end of this program, this day session, we will tell you the time. Today we will again make you work on this calculator, and we will give you this calculator. We'll give you this calculator. This calculator should remain with you. Keep on working every day. Sit on that calculator and see. This will give you a guideline where you should be working, how the money will come, because now you know what are your wishes, what are your wants, correct? And all those money is going to come through this only. This will show you what all you need to do, and this calculator will give you the guideline for that? Do you clearly know what exactly I want out of my UPOS? If you have not worked on your calculator, probably you will not know. You will not know what exactly I want out of my UPOS. First, you decide what you want. You have bought a Ferrari. You don't know what I exactly want to do with this Ferrari. What is the outcome? I want to run a Formula One race, or why I want to take this Ferrari for my family holiday. I must decide that outcome, that measurable outcome. I must know. If I don't know, I will not work properly on that. I will not put those required efforts on it. I will not make the right use of it. Correct? So you must clearly know, very clearly know what exactly you want out of your UPOS in numbers, measurable terms. So today we will again take you to the calculator and then keep that calculator with you. Correct? Okay, this is a case. I want your help. Vikas, can you share this in chat?
I have already done. What, Mr. Subramaniam? Okay,
Yes.
just this.
This is a document. Open this document, read it, and I need your help. I don't need. Mr. Subramanian needs your help.
Bhaiya, what was the?
Let's help Subramanian.
Okay, just hold on.
It's on the screen, Vikas.
No, he wants me to send that file, no?
Those who are not able to read it, they can open this file.
Sure.
They can open that file and read it.
Sure.
Is it readable, visible, that big size? There will be people who will be working on a mobile. They may not be able to read it.
Right.
Okay, I will read it little loudly for you. Mr. K. Subramaniam, a young entrepreneur. 1 minute. A young entrepreneur opened a daily needs store in a town of Tamil Nadu. He made an investment of 5 million rupees, 50 lakhs, on store setup and stocks. He is very new to the business as well as the town itself. Many years back, he studied in this town for 3 years during his graduation and has a few friends there. His expectation is to make a lakh of rupees profit per month. That is his expectations. Maybe after 6 months of time or 1 year of time, he wants that he should start making a lakh of rupees out of his investment and out of this business. Now, can you make suggestions to Mr. Subramaniam on how he should go ahead with his plans and workings? You have to give suggestions to Mr. Subramaniam what all he should be doing. Correct? So if you have ideas, you just raise hand. We will unmute you, and then because I need your help, Bhaiya.
Yeah.
We'll unmute you, and then for a minute you will make your suggestions, and then we will move ahead. Correct?
Okay, done.
I need 5-7 people to make suggestions to Mr. Subramaniam.
Okay, people who will raise hands, I'll unmute them.
Okay, I will stop sharing.
But they have to be compulsorily an UPOS owner, a UPOS partner.
Only UPOS partner.
I'm lowering all hands, and then once again, if you are a UPOS partner, then only please raise hands.
I have stopped sharing my screen now.
You have to raise hands in the application. There is a tab given through which you can do that. I will not be able to see on screen because it is already 226 people right now. Yeah, Mr. Vara Prasad, you can unmute yourself. Mr. Devesh Patel, you can unmute yourself. Mr.
Okay. One by one we'll take, Vikas.
Okay. One by one.
Yes.
Okay, just hold on. Mute. So Mr. Vara Prasad is unmute.
Thank you. Good morning, CMD sir, Raman sir,
Hi.
Guruji, Ramay sir.
ये
Happy
दाढ़ी
morning,
क्यों बढ़ा ली? Why this beard?
No, sir, I just a French beard, sir. A life.
Okay.
The passion of trying all this activities in this COVID.
Okay. Tell me
very good.
what do you suggest to Mr. Subramaniam?
Sir, my suggestion to Subramaniam is he has invested nearly ₹1 million in that in this business.
5 million.
So keep 5 million. Yeah, keeping all this in mind, showing him whether he is into the technology or not, and seeing what are the real.
Yeah. He is selling all daily need things, traditional
Yes,
store.
Sir. Yes, sir. So actually, whether to understand about his business, whether do he have a digital platform for his business or not first. If not, showing him how a digital platform will help him to grow his business by not investing much in his stocks, and showing him a new dimension of his business, which will really empowering and make him to achieve his goal in a different platform, and showing his roadmap to him.
Means
that was
first thing is I want him to be GG vendor. You're telling that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For some time, Vara Prasad, forget GG thing. We are now talking to a person who has opened his daily needs store in a town of Tamil Nadu, and he wants that 50 lakh rupees he has invested in stocks and setup. He wants to earn a lakh of rupees. Very practical. Forget theory.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very practical. First, make it user, sir.
First make is customer. First bring in customer. Very thing. Very good.
As a user, customer to us. From there, we can show him the next.
So
and yes, sir.
So what do you say? He should start getting customers first?
Sir, yes, he wants to show about what actually GG can give to his customers. And
forget GG, my bhaiya. Forget GG for some time. We are no GG. Forget GG.
Okay,
Vikas Rawat is still in Lucknow. He has not come.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I'm so happy that this NLP is working. You are not able to take GG out of your head.
Sir, 24 months only GG is working with us, sir. That is the biggest.
I know. I can understand that.
We see everything through GG. Even if you want something else, we through search in GG only inside the group, whether it is available or not.
Well, now tell me, it's a store, and he is beginning it. What do you suggest?
Yes, suggest him to start a small posters and start in about the bring in new customers.
People know. Just keep writing all those things. Make people know that he has started business.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes,
Make
sir.
people aware that he has started business. Fantastic. Can somebody else, Vikas, allow somebody else to do? I'll come back to you, Vara Prasad, again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Devesh Patel, you can unmute yourself.
Morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, Devesh.
Sir, first, as we know that he is looking for a lakh rupees of return from whatever he is doing. So, first thing, I'll make him vendor.
Second, GG nahi hai. Kahan vendor banayega tu? There is no GG.
Okay, there is no GG. Okay, fine. I'll start with the calculator. I'll start with the calculator part.
Which part? There is no GG.
No. Devesh, please, everybody, please understand what Raman Bhaiya is trying to say is that there is no GG environment right now. Someone has started a business because before GG also people were doing the business, right?
We are in 2010.
Yeah, let's assume that we are in 2010 and somebody has invested this 50 lakh rupees. What would you advise him? How should he grow his business without GG? Without GG, I think he wants to drive some point without GG and with GG. So therefore, be very clear. There is no GG environment ready right now. It is 2010 where GG has nothing to do, right? So your friend has opened a store which he has invested 50 lakh rupees, and then now he wants to earn from it. And you are just suggesting him, just a normal friend, and suggesting him what he needs to do. That's it. Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay, I'll suggest him for some outdoor advertising, some inserts in paper.
Correct. Correct, Dinesh. This is what
advertising methods.
Correct. This is what Varaprasad has also told. I will make people know what I am doing. He should make people know what exactly he is doing. Okay. What else? Somebody else. Murli Mohan.
Murli Mohan. Okay, Mr. Murli Mohan, you can unmute yourself. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes.
Sir, first, if he started the business, he has to make an inaugural function and he has to invite the all friends and all relatives and whatever the no friends. He have to give a one card and invite the all the people. I started this business, and please come and visit my shop. And he has to go for some ad system in local area. I started.
Fantastic. Murli, very good. Very good. This is what other two people also told. In a bigger sense, make people aware, though it is, whether it is through advertisement, whether it is through pamphlets, whether it is inviting them for a party, whatever he does, he has to tell people that he has started a business which is of daily needs, which is for everybody's need. Correct? This is
Correct.
what you want to say, Murli Bhaiya?
Yes, sir. Correct, sir. Correct.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Shri Shri Krishna. You can unmute by Shri Krishna.
Just hold on. Shri Krishna, Ram Krishna, I could not see
Shri Krishna Prasad.
Just hold
Shri
on.
Krishna Prasad. He has not raised hand. Please raise hand, Krishna. Not like this. You have to raise hand there and that.
Shri Krishna Prasad Appa.
Ah, yes.
Adappa. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Adappa, you
Unmute.
can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can
Yeah,
hear
you
you.
can.
All right. Good morning to everyone. I just put in a few points just so that I would save on time. One of the
Yes.
first things that this person needs to do is have a better connect with all his customers. He also needs to maintain an exhaustive database of his customers.
Fantastic. Very good.
Interact with the customers very empathetically. And address any problems faced by the customers. Most of the times what happens is when we grow, we stop interacting with the customers and we lose the connect. But I think looking at them very empathetically will definitely help us, because a customer's reference is probably the best kind of an advertisement that we can do. Nothing works better than a goodwill of a customer. And finally, we need to ensure that customer service is what will scale his business to higher levels. This is what I feel.
Fantastic. Now, to summarize, now first thing is he has to make people aware, then make them customers, then give them the service, address their problems, and to retain, give them the best service so that retain. Yes, anything else? This is fantastic, sir. Shri Krishna, this is fantastic.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anybody else? Subhashini. Subhashini Balamurugan.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
If GG Corner, before GG Corner, the Subramaniam is in technology-wise updated. Then I suggest him to door-to-door delivery.
Okay, he should also make home delivery of his products.
Yes.
Ensure home delivery of his products, door-to-door delivery. That is also a customer service.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That is also a customer service. Agni Rajesh. विकास भैया अग्नि राजेश को अनम्यूट कर दीजिए प्लीज.
Yeah, you can.
Good morning, Ji. Good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, the year of 10 years before, I suggest Mr. Subramaniam to first search a very good place, because place is very important. Customer access the place. So good place, you invested good money for you rented a building.
He has done that. He has done.
Okay.
We assume that he is at a good place and he has made a good store. That we assume. Fantastic. Good. Okay.
Material also, all you buy all the materials. That is very important. If customers coming, your store is always the inventory is enough.
Very good. He should be fulfilling the need of almost each and every customer coming to his store.
Okay.
Correct? No customer should go empty-handed. No customer should go back from his store without spending.
Correct.
Fantastic. Correct. Very good.
Then every day new customers are very important.
Wow, lovely. So he should keep on adding new customers, keep on looking for new customer. That is his hunting exercise.
Correct.
That regular hunting activity has to be there.
Correct. Then today the people wants to buy a material that day also customer wants the material. They don't have enough time for spend that buying the material. A lot of people wants the material in the home itself. Some aged people, they don't have the people, so he make a call, the grocery item or everything's come to doorstep. They expect.
It should. That's what Shri Krishna has also told, that he should ensure door delivery or home delivery. Very good.
Regular advertisement is very important, because customer always remind your store name. Then only the people coming. Then so quality products very important.
Very good.
The people buying, they spend that money, they want quality. Then
and can I add one more thing, Rajesh, in that not only the quality and the product of people's choice, what they buy, what brand they buy, he should have.
Correct.
Is the choice of his customers.
Correct, sir. Correct. Exactly correct. So Subramaniam doing this business every day in smiling face, you do the wonderful service to the customer, definitely the customer.
Very good. And we'll take one or two more people. Mahendran, Vikas bhaiya.
Yeah, done.
Mahendran, yes.
Yeah. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Almost all the things people have already told, but only one thing they have forgotten. This market, when he has invested 50 lakh rupees.
Yes. Mahendran, we lost you. विकास आवाज चली गई ना इनकी?
Yes, उनकी आवाज आ नहीं रही है.
Okay, we give this to anybody who has not spoken.
There are many hands. You can choose any one of them. Mr. Sridhar Reddy is also there.
Sridhar Reddy, okay.
Shri, you can unmute yourself. Shri, you can unmute yourself.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Shri.
Good morning.
So, and one more very thing is since he has invested so much of money, I suggest him first to have his involvement personally, not depending upon others. So that every day he has to have his involvement in the business. And second is the products which the products he has to display in such a way that like it attracts the customer and make sure that the customer buys that. And the most important thing is, like, I suggest him initially not to have too big margins on the product. I suggest him to grab more customers with the less margin so that like it will keep on repeating. That's it, sir.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. That is, it should be, he should be cheaper to the customers. He should have the products and he should make sure that his customer buys the product he has. That's what you want to say, Sridhar? The customers must buy the product which he has in the store. Correct? Please keep noting all those points. And what else? The third thing, he himself should be involved in the business. Lovely. And the last one now, Ashish. Let's take the last one.
Ashish, I don't. Okay, only Ashish, no. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Ashish, you can unmute yourself.
Sir, as we know that he knows few people in the town, so I'll offer those people as partners without any investment. So that will help me getting more people on board.
So at the later part, since he has a stock of about, if he has invested 5 million, maybe $1 million of rupees he would have spent on the store. A 4 million stock he already has. So he can have partners, or we can say booking counters. His friends can be his partners or booking agents in the city. Lovely idea. Very good. Very good. So they can also book orders and he will make supplies from here. So this will then he will have reach to a bigger customer range. Very good. Fantastic. So all those things which we were talking. Okay, let's close. Please raise down your hands. Now take your hands down. You know what you were talking, what you were telling to Subramaniam, all you need to do when you hold a UPOS, all those things you also need to do. And few things which are the weaknesses, like somebody said that like Sridhar said, you must ensure whatever you have in stock, you should sell. In UPOS, you don't have that weakness. You will sell whatever your customer needs, customer wants. You have that in stock. All what we feel is you have not invested 5 million rupees in this business. Otherwise, whatever Sridhar is doing, you can do. Whatever Sridhar is expecting, you can get much more than that. Much more than that. You need to do why we are not doing all those things, because we have not invested that 5 million rupees. We have invested just a peanuts of it, 50,000 rupees. And that's why this business is not getting into our head as a serious business. But believe me, if you start doing the things which you are suggesting to Subramaniam, this will be much bigger business than what Subramaniam is expecting from investing 5 million rupees, 50 lakh rupees. Okay, let me share the screen again. Now let's work on your financial plan with your UPOS. What is your financial plan? Let's now seriously work on it. When you will go through the calculator, you will see the potential of this UPOS. You will see what kind of income can be generated, and the kind of effort needs to be done. You yourself have defined, you yourself have suggested to Subramaniam to do. All these things you need to do there. Exactly same thing you need to do. To make a plan, you have to have certain resources. Like Subramaniam also needed these resources. Number is men, Subramaniam himself or some employees, a few of his employees, you also need. You are there. You can also take help of some clerk and 8,000, 10,000 rupees boy or girl to sit on your UPOS for daily routine things. Material, 20 crore products, huge material you have. You have everything under the sky with you. Huge inventory, the biggest of the inventory anybody can have in this world. You have machine. Your first machine is your computer, your tab, your mobile. You have that machine. You are going through that, acquiring that knowledge right now. Time, yes, you need time. You need time. You need to spend some time, dedicated time. You need to, if you do not log on to your UPOS, you stop appearing on the app of Global Garner. That time you have to find out. In the morning, first thing, like Subramaniam is supposed to open his store, you also have to open your store. You have to do this activity every day and find some time to talk to the people. Hunting time, you have to find out some time to talk to the new customers, to tell people what you are doing. Somebody said you need new people coming in. To bring the new people in, you need time. To give service to those old people, to retain them, you need time. So find out that time for you. And that time is not a waste, it's an investment for money. That time will get you money. And finally, the money you have already put in. Very small, 50,000 rupees, 54,000. You have already put in. All the material resource, all the resources are there in place. You have the resources with you. These are the basic things we study: man, material, machine, knowledge, time, money. In any management program we did, before planning, we should have all those resources intact. Yes, all resources should be there with us. These resources are there with you. You need not bring those resources or acquire those resources. Yes, time, I don't know. If you are not having time, you have to buy time for somebody else. Bring in somebody who can spend that time. Pay that somebody who can spend that time for you on UPOS. When these resources are there with you, the next step is what exactly you want. Remember that first slide we discussed. What exactly I want out of this UPOS. Subramaniam wanted 1 lakh rupees. You want 10 lakh rupees. We say building a million rupee business around your UPOS. But that million will not come in a day or in a week or in a month. That million is that big watermelon. If I tell you to eat it right now as it is, you will say, no, sir, it's not possible. I can't chew it like this. I can't bite it like this. So what is the way of doing it? Slice it. Cut it into small slices. 1 million of rupees. Okay, I will start with 1,000 of rupees in a week. Start with 10,000 in a fortnight. Start with maybe 20,000 in a month. I will keep on making small pieces and then start working on that. This is achievable goal for which we can have a plan. One slice at a time, not the entire watermelon. And yes, have that in your vision when you think. It's a macro thing. But when I plan for the micro part. For the bigger thing, we make a strategy. For the smaller goal, we make plan. For your entire UPOS business, you can have a strategy. Yes, in some time of tomorrow, I will have 100 stores. I will upgrade to a professional UPOS. I will have 100 UPOS stores of mine running in so many parts of country. That is the strategy. But plan is for smaller one. For this UPOS which I have today with me, what is my plan? And for this UPOS, what is my plan for the month of July, for the month of August? That is the plan. So now, right now, I have to plan on that smaller part. What is the planning? Planning is simply deciding what to do, who has to do, how to do, then where to do, when to do. All these are the parts of plan. And the extremely important part is whether to do. Sometimes we start doing the things which are not at all required. Whether to do. Ask whenever I am planning, when I'm putting those plans, putting the points in that plan, step 1, step 2, step 3, ask at every step whether I need to do to achieve that goal of 1 lakh rupees, to achieve that goal of ₹1 million, whether I need to do that or I don't need to do that. When you justify that step, then only write. Otherwise, don't write. For every step, ask this question. For every small step that you plan, ask this question. Whether to do. Is it logical? Is it correct? Is it rational to do that? Is it taking me towards the goal? Is it taking me towards that outcome I have decided for me? Then only do. Don't do just because somebody else is doing. So ask that question 10 times, then write that step. Yes, I need to do this. Correct? So, Vikas, can we send them this sheet, my POA?
I'm sending it already.
You have sent it already.
Yeah,
So,
I'm sending on their registered email. I'm sending the this one, the presentation, and the UPOS calculator. They will receive that in their registered email ID, which they have filled in this registration form.
Lovely. Can you all see this now? Can you all see all these columns of your business plan of action? It's a very simplified sheet. We have not created a confusing sheet for you. This is your monthly worksheet, plan of action. This is your monthly worksheet. All that you need to write in that first column is here. In year 2020, when you will work on the calculator, you will decide, okay, I want 10 lakh of rupees in 12 months. So how many, there you will come to know how many customers you will be needing. There in that calculator, you will get that figure. How many customers you will require to attain to achieve that target of ₹1 million rupees or a 10 lakh of rupees or a 5 lakh of rupees, whatever figure you decide. That you have to do. Then you write that number here. In this year 2020, by the end of December 2020, how many customers you will have acquired? Write it here. Then for your regular silver UPOS, you have facility of bringing 18 agents. As somebody said, I will make my friends, I will ask Subramaniam to make his friends an agent of his. Same way. How many agents? In your calculator will show you the result of 18 agents. And by the end of 2020, how many agents will start working with your UPOS? Write that number here. Number of agents. The third is the amount or number of transactions you will be doing here. Amount of transaction. By 2020, I would have completed a transaction of 20 crore rupees. That will also come from your calculator. That will also come from your calculator. So all you have to put is, that will be a 12 months calculator. You have to put on July, August, September, October, November, December, 6 months. In those 6 months, how much you will be requiring here? Put this in this third column. Sorry. Then now we break it to the month. Right here, month July, August, September, October, November, December, whatever the month. Right here, opposite the month. And in this column, you will write this month's goal, this month target. These many customers, these many agents, this much of turnover. All the three things right here. Is it clear to you all? Please listen again. Against this month, you will write the month, July, August, September, October, whichever the month is. Every month you will be using a new sheet. Here you will write number of customer, number of agent I want in this month, and the turnover or number of transactions I will be doing this month. Correct? Now we will come down to the weekly target. Again, in this week, this many customer, this many agents, this much of the transaction, this much of the target. 3 columns here, 3 boxes you will write here. And here you will write step-by-step plan. In this line you will write, I will meet Mr. So-and-so, Mr. Raja, Mr. Krishna, Mr. J, Mr. Roth. I will meet, I will tell them about my this, I will bring them, I will first put them on IC, I will first give them grocery bills, I will do their recharge, whatever, all plan you will write here, step by step, step 1, step 2, step 3. And make sure that during that week, you achieve this, whatever is written. That is your target. Make sure that you achieve, through this plan, you achieve this. Correct? Then you have second week. It is possible in the beginning that there is something left over in this, in the target. First add that in the next week, add that. Suppose you wanted to acquire 20 customers in this week, but you could acquire only 15. Bring those 5 plus this week target. Bring those here. That should come here. I wanted to make 2 agents, but I could make 1. So here it will come 3. That should be added to next week. Correct? And then write plan here. So this way you complete all the 5 weeks. Please make sure the total of this 5-week target should surpass this, whatever you have written. It should surpass this. It should not be exactly what you have written divided into this 4 weeks, 5 weeks. No, it should surpass this. Then only you will have sense of achievement. You will have that sense of victory, and you will also have that cushion of missing few small goals. You will also have that cushion for that. And here is the column for agents follow-up. For appointing agents, also new agents follow-up also, and the recruited agents business follow-up also. Both you will write here. Both the follow-ups. Appointing new agent and the working agents business. Both the follow-up you will write here. What you will be doing. You will be now going and sitting for half an hour with your agent and giving him training on these subjects of Kuber, telling him what to do, how to acquire a customer, how to do more business with the one customer, how to bring more profit, how to do the bigger profit transactions, which are the segments that get him better profit, which are the segments which are easy for him. All those things you will be sitting and talking with your agent on regular basis. Just remember that agent is also doing your business, because you are 50%, 60%, 40% partner in that business. That is going to multiply your turnover. Your not only turnover, profit. Correct? Now, if you have any question, you can write in chat box. Any question about this plan of action? It's very, very important. All of you must fill up this plan of action. Vikas, you have to help me now, please.
Yeah, now chat is open. Please write in it. There are few of them. Okay, I'll answer just this question and then we'll not take this question. All those who have given their email on the Google form that you have filled while registering for this event will receive this email on their that email only. If you have not written a correct email, then you have to contact your state head. Your state head also is having a copy of that. Thank you. Now you need not to write in the chat box you have received a mail or not. Now please answer the question which Mr. Raman Nair is asking you.
You
go ahead.
Please, if you have a doubt, you have any question about filling in this plan of action sheet, you can ask. It is a very simplified, very, very simplified, but still if you need, you can ask.
There are no questions right now.
No questions? Is
No.
it clear to all that what should I assume? You all understood?
Yeah, they are writing that it is clear now.
It's clear. Fantastic. I'm so happy. Brilliant people. Brilliant people. So after filling, every month you must fill up this. And if there is something left next month, it should be added in this column. If there is something you could not fulfill that in this month, take it to the next month. Correct? Okay. Please understand, the big fortune is beyond your comfort zone. UPOS is a big business, serious business. You need to make effort, all the efforts that you suggested to Mr. Subramaniam. Subramaniam cannot sit back on his chair and customer will automatically come. No, that will not come. If Subramaniam sits back in his comfort zone, he will have to close his store. His 5 million rupees will go down the drain. Here, the only bad thing about UPOS is your investment is too small. You are not bothered about it. But I tell everybody, it's not the money you have invested is your loss. It is the money which you are going to earn is your loss. Think it that way. The money which you are going to make from UPOS is your loss if you don't make it. If you don't make it, that is your loss. Subramaniam will lose 50 lakh rupees. You will lose a lifetime pension for your family. A lifetime pension your family. Come out of your comfort zone. Start working on it. In these 4 days, the coming 4 days, we will tell you what all you can do and how easily you can do all that. But all you need to do is yourself. आपको करना पड़ेगा. You need to do that. And finally, please remember, you are into a serious business, very serious business. You know what serious business consists of? What are the attributes of a serious business? Number one, it should be a respectable business. Tell me, UPOS is a respectable business? You are owner of a digital mall. You are owner of a digital mall. It is bloody Netflix for the cinema like. It is the replacement of a physical mall. So it's extremely respectable business. Big one, understand that. It is tomorrow's Netflix for the cinema. It's a replacement of a mall. Is it sustainable? Yes. This is the most sustainable business. No other business in this world can be more sustainable than UPOS, you know, because Whatever change may happen in the world of spending will happen in the UPOS first, in your UPOS first. Imagine tomorrow people stop buying cars and they start buying bicycles. You will be selling bicycles on your UPOS. They start buying helicopters, you will start buying helicopters, selling helicopters on your UPOS. This is the most sustainable business in this world. इससे ज़्यादा sustainable कुछ नहीं. No other business is more sustainable than UPOS. The third is futuristic. Don't you think this is the most futuristic business? Extremely future. This is the future itself. This is the future. Yes, this is unique, and the best thing is it is copywritten. It is copywritten for 187 countries. You will not get anybody to copy this. Extremely unique. And finally, it should be scalable. Yes, you can have n number of agents anywhere in this country, n number of agents anywhere in this country, and in the times to come in 187 countries. That's scalable. That's scalable. Even a 100 million rupees factory will not be that scalable as this UPOS is scalable. Now you understand why we say this is a serious business. This is an extremely, extremely serious business. So take it seriously. Start working. Start doing all those things which you suggested to Mr. Subramaniam. And then all the best for the next learning. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much. So if you have questions, you are welcome. I will stop sharing. Yes.
Yeah, Raman Bhaiya.
We can invite 5-7 questions if they have.
Yeah, there are two hands.
About today's session. Only about today's session.
Yeah, Mr. Karthik, you can unmute yourself. Mr. Karthik. Mr. Karthik, you can unmute yourself. Mr. Satyanarayan, you can unmute yourself. Yeah, please go ahead. I see you have unmuted yourself, but you are not speaking. I think there is some technical issue with you. If you have any question, you can write in chat box also. I'll read it for Raman Bhaiya.
I can see
that. There is a question, Raman Bhaiya. Do we set our goals for 2020 or GG sets goal?
No, you set your goals for the UPOS, and set that calculator will help you to set your goal for next 12 months. All you need to do when you are working, it's a plan of action. It's not a goal sheet. It's a plan of action. You have to make a plan of action up to 2021, and it's a monthly and weekly plan of action up to 2020. So 6 months. So year goal, you have then narrowed it to 6 months, then to 1 month, then to 1 week. Correct?
Okay. How serious you mean you service mind, enthusiasm, interesting, and finally sustainable work? Okay. Is there any further question? Sorry?
Whatever they have written is everything is very, very serious affairs of the business. Whatever you do to a serious business, you need to do with UPOS. Very simple.
So chat box is visible to you now?
Now अब visible हो गया. मैंने वो screen sharing बंद किया ना?
अच्छा, okay.
It all depends on your need, wants, and wishes sheet. For a start, how much would be an ideal goal for us, for you, sir? Ideal is it should you go look at the sheet you have filled in the first. Your needs, your wants, your wishes. I will say 10,000 rupees. Raman Nayyar is a sadhu kind of a person. He requires only 5,000 rupees, but you may require 50,000 rupees. Fine. UPOS can give you all money. You set your goal. Sell the car and get the commission. Selling car, all products we will be talking in coming days. Yes, we will tell what all you can sell. We'll be talking. How to know whether I'm... If you are here, you are registered.
If you have filled that form, I think he's asking if you have filled that registration form, no? The registration form which was sent by your state head, we have your details.
One of my agent was asking, how can I give publicity in the local place about the service I can do? You can use pamphlet, you can throw. What all you suggested to Subramaniam? Do all those things. You can use social media, you can use your friend circle, you can use your mouth-to-mouth publicity, you can do anything, whatever you want. Yes, we don't suggest that you go and put a hoarding on airport for your UPOS. But yes, all those small things to bringing that customer, you need to do. What is locally applicable there? Whatever is locally applicable, do that. Yes, we have pamphlet matters. It is there for you in your UPOS also, na? Because we have in that UPOS stationery that pamphlet and everything. It is already in your UPOS.
Right.
Sir, I think there are not many questions. We can go back to Ramesh Bhaiya. Ramesh Bhaiya.
Should I call him?
He's there. He must be. Correct. Last, there is one more question in the chat box. You need pamphlet in your local language. Ask your state head. They will help you. Your state head will help you to get it translated in your local language. Yes.
आ जाइए, रमन भैया बुला रहे हैं आपको.
So today you have to do 3 tasks. Number 1 is fill your need, want, wish sheet. Number 1 task. Number 2, you need to attend that workshop on 15-20 minute workshop on UPOS calculator. And Vikas Bhaiya will send you that UPOS calculator. Work on that during the day. And then the third is work on your plan of action sheet. Work on the 3 things. That is your homework. That is the task for the day. One question to Vikas sir, please, about cars quotations and with me car selling, how to do.
You can call Nikhil, no? I've already told you.
Please talk to Nikhil Bhaiya. He will tell you. In Kuber, in regional language, we will see in sometimes of tomorrow. We will. Right now, it's not possible. In sometimes of tomorrow, we will see. Okay, thank you so much. You are excellent audience. I hope tomorrow when I meet you, you will be, you would have completed all the 3 tasks. I will repeat once again. Work on your need, wants, and wishes sheet. work on the calculator, and work on your plan of action sheet. It's over. Back to you, Ramesh Bhaiya.
Thank you very much, Raman Bhaiya. This was a very, very educative session. Ladies and gentlemen, look at your watches. Almost 85 minutes have passed since you started. Did you feel it? I bet you didn't. This has been an excellent start. I'm very happy that almost 200 people are still here in the audience. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow in the morning. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.